What is up, everybody?
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back
to our next episode of Don't Do That.
Don't Do That.
Right here on 16 TV and 16 TV 2.
On Mad as Hell Monday.
We mad as hell. Mad as hell. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
So,
man, it's a book.
Damn near.
It's
Jesus, it is a book, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a book. I'll save some of this for Truth Paste in the morning, guys. We'll wake up and we'll argue and we'll have a good time.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and start off with the Trump puppets are at it again with the threats towards law enforcement. This one actually kind of pissed me off.
Here we go.
Because at the end of the day, if you are breaking the law, whether or not you are a government official, a police officer, an ICE agent, anything of the sort, you are to be handled properly.
You are to be, you have to obey the law regardless. That's kind of the way it goes. The law is the law. Or, wait, the Constitution is the Constitution.
At the end of the day,
just doesn't care.
Mike freaking Davis, a Trump insider who runs the Article 3 project, had stated, let me just make this very clear to someone like Gavin Newsom.
Uh-oh.
If you do
Snake oil salesman?
Yeah, apparently.
Snake oil salesman?
They're all about it. So let me just make this very, very clear to someone like Gavin Newsom. If you do this, you're going to become a prison bitch.
Ooh.
Pam Bondi is tough as nails. It would be so dangerous because it would be an illegal arrest. And it would authorize deadly force by these ICE agents.
Prison bitch.
Now, he had stated that after Nancy Pelosi and Kevin Mullen, both Democrats, stated that state and local authorities may arrest federal agents if they break California law.
A prison bitch.
Nobody is above the law. That includes the Proud Boys and KKK. I mean, I'm sorry, the ICE agent. ICE agents. Okay, I'm sorry. We better use the proper language here.
Right terminology.
Right terminology because who the hell knows?
Canceled for not being
whatever.
Correct.
They're completely ignorant.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mike Davis also had stated, so does Gavin Newsom want a shootout between San Francisco police and federal ICE agents? I don't think he wants that because then he could be charged for felony murder for doing that. So you want to F around, Gavin? You want to become a prison bitch? Wow.
I'm telling you, man, this cup of courage is on sale. That cup of courage is on discount. These cats is out here
wildin'.
Way they out here
Wildin'. Just like wow.
We're not gonna glorify. We're not gonna glorify.
No.
But we are going to talk about how Trump has these fools out here with jumper cables on their back.
They got jumper cables on their nuts.
And they are out here
and lips down there.
And using that N-word freely. And having no respect for women, because, we got a president that grabs them by the coochie. And he's doing all kinds of different stuff. He's got SA written all over his forehead.
The thing I need to make sure that it's no. All right. So now I know that law enforcement has been quite the pain in the ass. Okay, we get
more than usual.
We get this. But what we do need to understand and remind ourselves that if these agents are blatantly breaking the law and the police go arrest them and they try to take out the police officer, don't let them do that.
Yeah, that is...
Don't let them do that.
So wait a minute. So we're trying to say that the police of a certain state or
basically
city
any agents that are
not...
Any of the racist agents that are out there, I'm just going to say any of the Proud Boys that are out there, any of the KKK members that are out there, breaking the law as ICE agents, out here doing what they're not supposed to be doing, does not shield you. Now, if these agents feel as if a shootout needs to happen because they are breaking the law blatantly,
I spoke about that.
Then I feel as if everybody needs to defend themselves.
I told everybody, man, these cats gonna mess around. It's gonna a Hexef said FAFO. Man.
All right, you all going FAFO.
Let me tell you something. Mike Johnson, Stephen Miller. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all couldn't get no pussy in high school. You probably ain't really getting no pussy now. You soft as hell. You would get your ass whooped. You're talking tough, saying Gavin Newsom will be a prison bitch.
Okay.
But you would definitely be a prison bitch.
Oh, they would make you a top
you
bitch.
Are soft.
They'd make you'd be their main bitch.
And here's the thing. You got soft features, bro. They gotta light your ass up in jail. You got soft features. You got the little chunky, little chunky cheeks and shit, bro. They would light pretty ass up.
Literally blow you out.
They would dress you up, bro.
They're already used to dressing up as bitches.
Bro.
All right.
I mean, the stuff that y'all might be doing out here under girl, they ain't be doing that shit.
They definitely don't be allowing that.
So you talking like most of the ICE agents and most of the cats that run with Trump anyway. They talk a good game. They run they dick suckers like but they soft.
Soft as toilet tissue.
Just like I can't remember the one preacher's name that got the handlebar mustache and the beard. He's like, oh yeah, would a black person be able to join my church? Oh, absolutely. But would they be able to, practice black culture? Would they be? No, absolutely not. These people are demonic. They're thieves. They're killers. They're this. They're that.
While you out here touching little kids.
With your soft ass.
While you out here touching
soft
kids.
As hell. Bro, a Yosemite Sam mustache does not make you hard, bro. Just because you got a lot of facial hair, bro, you'll still get your ass whooped, bro. God.
They would use your mustache as handlebars.
Oh my God, is he threatening me on social media? No, I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you the truth. Yeah. You would talk that shit to a brother in his face and get fire slapped from your mouth. I'm just warning you before you think that handlebar mustache and that beard is going to save you from getting your ass whooped.
No, they'd use that as a handlebar.
They will tear your ass up.
Handlebars.
I'm warning you. Don't do it. Stay in your lane and talk with your other racist pastors and other racist podcasters. Stay in your lane. Make sure you
don't do that. Don't.
Detrimental to your health. Don't do that.
Yes, because somebody.
See, I said the thing in the thing. Don't do that. I said the thing in the thing.
Yeah, exactly. You did. You did. In fact, you did. Because thing is this new administration is definitely given a lot of you, especially you white guys, homeless ones as well.
Oh my goodness.
Jumper cables.
That's a whole story.
I don't even want to
go into that one. I'm gonna go into that one a little bit in the morning because that'll take over the whole show.
That is fair.
That will take
that
over
is
the whole
fair.
Show. But see what she said about the administration, though, bro. Let me tell you about what's going on with that. 40 million people will lose their SNAP benefits in November. 40 million people will lose their SNAP benefits in November. Did you hear that? Let me say it one more again. 40 million people will lose their SNAP benefits in November. 42% of which are white Southerners. Okay? Now, there's a $38 trillion debt. $38 trillion debt. But Trump's doing a great job, right, MAGA? He's doing a great job.
He's fucking fantastic.
He's doing such a great job. We're going to spend $300 million on a ballroom. We're going to spend $40 billion to bail out Argentina. We got $22 billion for
Israeli immigrants.
We got, let me see. Wait a minute. How expensive is food, America? How expensive is food right now? Hey, how much are grapes? How much are blueberries right now?
Bro.
Oh my God. Is it looking good?
For a pint of freaking blueberries was $1.50.
Oh my
For a
God, the
pint.
grocery prices are wonderful. Trump's so great. Okay, so racist white America doesn't care if the whole world goes to hell, just as long as they can keep their perceived privilege. Understood, boys and girls? As long as they can keep their perceived privilege, they don't give a damn if the world goes to shit. The world could burn up around them, and as long as they still feel like they're the most important people on the planet, they're good. They're good. They're Gucci. They're Gucci. Okay. So now here's what I've been thinking. A lot of people are gonna be like, man, he tripping again. He tripping. No, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. America, listen to me now. Listen to me now. America is a plantation.
Literally.
A plantation. And I'm gonna tell you, you probably already know, you're probably like, you know what, that's kind of fucked up, but that's kind of true. You know what? He's out of line, but he's right. Okay, so look, you work until you die. Remember the what was it? The retirement age was 65. Oh yeah, they trying to raise that shit. They want you to work your fingers to the bone. What? Enjoy your life once you get a certain age and be able to relax and sit on your ass and watch soap operas and watch Maury Povich or some shit. What? Oh, hell no. We want you 75, 80 years old coming and baking and making cookies and slinging chicken and all of that. We want you to work until you die. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Slavery was just rebranded, my brothers. Listen to this. Listen to this. The working system is what they call it now, but it was called slavery. Now, look, the slaves used to wake up early as hell in the morning, right? They ain't had no choice. They had to get up. We ain't got no choice. We got bills, right? We got groceries, like stuff that grows on trees that they take off the trees and charge us triple. So capitalism is the devil. Capitalism is the devil. Okay, so the working system is like slavery. You wake up early as hell in the morning. You work hard as hell. The government takes half your money for taxes. Then the other half you spend on bills and you do it all over again next week and try to make ends meet. And you know what? Here's the thing. If you're single and you ain't got no kids, it might not seem as bad. But hook up with somebody that had one or two kids and try and, juggle that along with what I'm talking about right here and see how that goes. Okay, so now you barely make it to the next paycheck and everything is race-based. Everything is racism. Okay, everything. They judge you by your zip code. Yes, Mr. Summers, where do you stay? What is your zip code? 489 blah 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 blah. Oh, so you stay in this area. Now they're gonna talk to you a little different. Now they're gonna treat you a little different. Now they're going to, handle your situation, your problem over the phone a little different because they know the area in which you stay. Okay. Now, of course, this is aimed at the poor, and capitalism is the reason for it. You say, why is capitalism the devil? Capitalism is the devil because it's the reason for racism. You think they would have kept doing it if it didn't make a buttload, a shit ton of money? Oh my God. Why do you think racism kept going? They were making hand over fist. They were making money hand over fist. Of course they weren't going, okay. It's the reason for slavery. It's the reason for racism. Yeah, capitalism is the culprit for that as well because they section everyone off according to racial groups and then they just work with it from there. They work with it from there. Now, and also, here's the good one, y'all. Here's the one that might hit y'all a little harder because everybody is about their bread, right? Racism, slavery, and capitalism is also responsible for the reason you're fucking broke.
You ever wonder why when minimum wage gets raised?
They raise the price of everything right along with it?
They pacify things for what? At least 6 months to a year, right? Before they start ramming them prices right back up your ass.
What about them cell phones? You get them, and a year and a half later, you got to get another one because the cell phone mysteriously starts fucking up. Capitalism. 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 But do you want to know what they say is the enemy. Oh, it's the worst thing ever. Oh my God, don't say it. Communism.
Oh, excuse me. I was going to say black people.
Oh no, communism. Communism.
That's what everybody says. That's the problem with the
Communism.
world is black people.
Isn't communism
That's
like the other side?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
capitalism. It's like
I don't know.
I
Let's
don't
see.
know.
I'm not sure exactly.
I don't know. I don't know, but it's just I just was like really going down this hole, and and before because she's gonna take you out, but you ever wonder why black people can't swim? A lot of black people can't swim. You know how you get with a black person or a friend, black somebody who's black and they be, man, I don't really swim like that. That ain't my thing. You want to know why? Here we go, y'all. Story time! Story time! Yay! All right. Why most black people can't swim? During segregation, black people were banned from most public pools. When they finally got blacks only public pools, white people would respond with violence.
Not just that, let's just talk about how it was illegal to even swim.
In 1964, one man went as far as to pour acid in a pool while blacks were swimming in it. Once Jim Crow was over and segregation was made illegal, most businesses and cities shut their pools down completely so they wouldn't have to integrate. Listen to how familiar this sounds.
Lord have mercy.
They were so upset over the legislation that they would rather deny everyone than let blacks and whites swim in the same pools. Don't that sound like deny 40 million
that was less than 100 years ago, right?
Oh yeah, but it's so long ago.
I'm just making
so
sure.
Long ago, and I mean, and then it's like that's what I'm getting to. It's like let's deny 40 million Americans who have blood, sweat, and tears, and so they can get healthcare and they can stay alive and live and enjoy their families and enjoy life a little longer. And you're like, nope, we want you to work your fingers to the bone till you're in your 80s, and we're not going to give you healthcare if you. Good luck.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
We have literally a friend right now.
That's what it sounds
like. At work going through that with their own family right now.
Yeah.
Stop giving out samples for asthma and COPD. Now they have to go and buy the actual medication.
$800.
Almost $800
for the medication.
For medication. Really mm-hmm. That's with General Motors insurance.
So, and that's with healthcare, right?
That's with General Motors, GM, car dealership.
Can you fathom what that would be without healthcare?
Trash. You all are trash.
It sucks.
And these people worked for General Motors.
But you know what? Wait, us talking about this,
heaven forbid,
on social media means we want a handout.
No.
We don't work. We don't own a business.
I work my ass off.
Oh, no.
To make sure, by the way,
business. We don't have education.
I make sure I work my ass off so you guys have food on your table.
We can't have education because we're on YouTube and we have a bunch of like toys and stuff around us.
Oh my God, heaven forbid. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, on to.
Yeah, okay. Keep thinking that.
January 6th rioter, Christopher Moynihan, pardoned by Trump. He was pardoned by
criminal,
Trump.
Right?
He was. Oh, they're all criminals.
Oh yeah, if he pardoned them,
pardoned by Trump. Well, because he was a Proud Boy. He was arrested.
One of his minions.
Oh yeah.
Okay, got you.
Okay. Arrested recently. Arrested for threatening to kill House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries.
Was that after he was released?
Yeah.
After he was released.
After he was pardoned.
So it's not like he's releasing people who they really aren't bad guys.
Right.
It's not like that. Like if there was an Asian guy, I can't remember what he did, but he was a really bad dude. He's doing something where he was letting hate groups. He was running some type of online thing, some type of site, letting all these really bad people do shit. You know what? Straight from the horse's mouth. Well, what I heard was he wasn't really doing anything that bad. But this was after, of course, Trump received a donation to one of his.
Oh, of course.
So then you're cool. You, what money?
Right?
Oh, you want to get out? Okay, well, yeah, for sure.
Right. So
do that right in your face.
Christopher,
y'all stupid.
Mr. I Need a Mommy, 34, who was part of the January 6th riot, was pardoned by Trump, has been rearrested for making a threat to take out Hakeem Jeffries. Now, he was arrested for threatening Mr. Jeffries. He stated that he was going to eliminate him during Mr. Jeffries' speech at the Economic Club of New York on which is Monday.
Wait a minute. So
this happened. This happened just recently,
like
this week.
That Trump is cool with. Let out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mr. I Need a Mommy was one of the first people to breach the police barricades and enter the rotunda on January 6th in 2022. He pleaded guilty for obstructing official proceedings and 5 other riot-related charges and was sentenced to almost 2 years in prison before Daddy came and bailed him out of jail. Trump gave him a pardon. Mr. I Need a Mommy wrote in a message stating Hakeem Jeffries makes a speech in a few days in New York City. I cannot allow this terrorist to live.
Money talks, bullshit runs.
Exactly. He also wrote, even if I am hated, he must be eliminated. I will kill him for the future.
Wow.
He is charged with 1 count of making a terroristic threat. He is currently out on bond and had his court date set back to November 6th of this year, 2025. Jeffries stated the person arrested, along with thousands of violent felons who stormed the U.S. Capitol during the January 6th attack, was pardoned by Donald Trump on the president's very first day in office. Since the blanket pardon that occurred earlier this year, many of the criminals released have committed additional crimes throughout the country. Yes, they have. And yet, still have not been labeled a terrorist group. No, suck my dick. No. All right, so unfortunately, our brave men and women in law enforcement, right, are being forced to spend their time keeping our communities safe from these violent individuals who should never have been pardoned, which are now ICE agents.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why they wear masks.
Who wears Vans and Converse shoes when they're out on patrol?
That's why they wear masks.
You are the most unfit, bad daddy body built bastards I have ever seen in my life.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Badly built, horribly built. You could tell you've been drinking too much. You've been suckling on your mommy's titty for way too long. Get out of the basement. Get a real job.
Look who they dad
Put
is,
food on the table by actually working hard instead of going out here arresting legal people, by the way. Not just the people that should be arrested. There probably are a few of them out there that should be arrested. We're not denying this. But what they are also doing is they are detaining U.S. citizens. So.
I'm just saying, the Proud Boys, they're very proud.
Oh, he was proud. Oh, I see. They're proud. These boys are. Stand down, my Proud Boys.
They're very proud. Very proud. You know, there's some good guys.
Stand down, guys.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Fight like hell. Oh, man. It's America.
Oh, so before I leave on this note, because we're about to get us. Americans. Ready.
For another lesson.
Ready to learn a lot of
I'm
lessons.
gonna go watch that right now because that's literally like what's basically happening.
He's
the Mandarin.
So let's remind ourselves.
Oh yeah, the superheroes.
For these, huh?
Oh no.
Wait, what?
No, you can't.
No, what was you going to say?
I was going to talk about the superheroes, like Superman.
Oh, that's truth-based kind of stuff right now.
Yeah, I'll go there.
So we will leave this off for those, I'm just going to go like this.
Oh, yeah. Foxtrot. Delta Tango.
The wing is open.
Foxtrot.
Wide open.
Delta Tango.
Wide open.
Foxtrot. Delta Tango.
Do with that information with what you will.
Delta
Thank you very much, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Foxtrot.
Delta Tango.
Delta Tango.
All right, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, get notified. We'll see you next time on Wicked Wednesday. Pieces. Ah!